Hi everyone, it's Triple F o'clock. Yeah, happy weekend, guys. Thank God it's Friday. Fridays are fast becoming my favorite day of the week. You should know why now. I get to pop up on your screen, you get to see my pretty face, and I get to talk to you. And today happens to be my baby sister's birthday. Yeah, the fifth born of the house is plus one today. Happy birthday to you, Rume. Big sis loves you. And don't worry, I'll credit your account very soon. I know that's what you want, Abby. Meanwhile, guys, you can send her your wishes in the comment section. I'm going to attach her picture. She's very pretty. But don't say I said so. Welcome back to my channel. It's the Triple F vlog where we'll vibe and talk about everything food, friendship, and of course, family related. My name is Efetiri, and so nice to meet you. I love your smile. Okay, guys. So today's topic. I always like to drop it hot. I always like to leave you at the edge of your seat and keep you wondering. So today, I brought another hot gist. Trust me, you might want to grab a bowl of popcorn or maybe a bottle of wine or even small chops to help you digest this one. I've always wondered how my parents were able to cater for all seven of us. How were they able to foot the bills? I mean, growing up as a child, I knew I had the basic and most important things of life. There were times they wouldn't let us get away with the things we wanted, but we were very comfortable even as adults. I mean, especially access to education. That is something I really appreciate and I respect my parents for. There was no discrimination. There was no, oh, you're a girl, you're a boy. No, I had classmates back in primary school after the primary six exam who had to wait behind or even go learn a trade because the parents felt, oh, your brothers should further their education while you wait. But I come from a home where no child was neglected at the expense of another. We were all given same opportunity. Nobody was asked to, oh, you have to wait. If you have to wait for Nomet to finish, nothing of such. Okay. Now, I'm an advocate for do not bring children into this world if you cannot take care of them. You have to have a plan. At the same time, I feel like being a parent is a lifetime job that you don't retire from. No matter how grown your kids are, like my mom would say, okra no dey grow past the owner. If you long too much, we'll go burn am. They will always need you, your guidance, seek advice from you. You'll always be there. And I still have three sisters who are undergraduates in the university, and mom and dad still foot the bills. Yes, from time to time we'll throw in our support here and there, but they're not making demands. There's no pressure because they know it is their responsibility to train them, to cater for them. So after all said and done, after you've made all the sacrifices, after all the hustles and buzzers of life to make sure you secure a future for your children, is it out of place when these children start earning their own money for parents to start making demands? Because I hear there are parents who see their children as their retirement plan. Like they don't have any other plan B. There is no alternative, just the kids. I mean, you're not working. You should take care of me. Is it okay for parents to see their kids as their retirement plan? Are children somewhat an investment that ought to yield return on the long run? Is this what the Bible meant when it says, you shall eat the fruit of your labor? Are children the fruit of your labor? So I had a quick chat with some people about this particular question, and this is what they had to say. Let's take a look.
I'm Ebi Bozimo. I'm the father of a wonderful daughter.
I'm Adesuwa Idokbayi by name.
My name is Constance Mega, and I'm a mother of a very beautiful girl.
My name is China Acheru. I'm a father of three sons.
The question is very interesting. I don't think parents should look at their children as retirement plans. Instead, the goal should be to invest in our child in such a way as to make that child capable of supporting themselves and contributing to their lives and to the world. If and when you do grow old, make plans for your own retirement. Anything, of course, that the children are willing to do for you is totally welcome.
In a way, I feel that way, but I feel it's my responsibility because there's this saying like you give birth, you train and nurture your child, and in turn, the child is supposed to take care of you at your old age, like when you're very old and can't do anything. Definitely, the child will take care of you. So yes, I feel it's a responsibility. It's my responsibility to take care of my parents.
Interestingly, I want to say yes, although it's not written down in any document, because the expectation of every parent is that, okay, yes, fine, I can go an extra mile to give you the best of life. Then at my old age, then you should be able to fend for me. Not that my parents are lazy, not that even as it is now, not that they are asking anything from me. That although we on our own, at the end of the month, they're on salary, but not at the request for that.
Well, I think any parent who has such a mindset, first of all, did not plan for their lives. Okay? I don't see why anybody should make their children their retirement plan. I mean, the children did not ask to be brought into this world. So if you did anything as a parent for your kids, it's your job, your responsibility.
So it's a very touchy subject, but I think it's simple, right? Because I'm a father of 3 sons, I'm going to give my sons the best education. Not because I'm investing in them for my retirement plan, no, because it's what I have to do. My father did it for me.
I'll give my family the best, not with the expectation of return, because I'm already making plans for my retirement. I don't think any parent is giving their kids the best for them to get back in return, but we just expect if things go sour, you should be able to take care of your parents. It's part of what the good books teaches us.
If your kids decide to shower you with gifts, money, whatever they get later on in life, it's an addition. So it's not your children's job per se to, okay, yeah, they should take care of you, but it's not their job actually.
The notion of saying, hey, this is my child, I'm going to put in you now so that when you grow up you will reward me, I think is unfair to the children and actually contrary to normal nature. If anything, the parents should be able to provide for the child for as long as the good Lord keeps you.
When I get old, I also expect that they will take care of me like I took care of my dad. So that's why it's a fine line. I'm not doing it for that purpose. I'm doing it because I have to do it. But then, I'm going to get old someday. So I expect they will take care of me.
The fruit of your labor should be the fruit of your labor. Your child is not a fruit. Your child is a gift.
That was very interesting, right? All right, so my take is not so far from what my colleagues have said. So this is what I think. I think every parent should have a proper retirement plan for yourself and your partner, however you guys want to plan it. And whatever you get from your kids should be an addition to what you already have. That way, you don't feel some sort of resentment towards them or feel like you made a bad investment when your expectations are not met. And as for you, the child, you should know your role. You should know your role and know how to execute it. If you listen closely, I did not say you should know what you're expected to do. You should know what is expected of you. No. I said as a child, you should know your role and know when to play that role, because your parents' expectations might differ from yours. So do what you're supposed to do as a child. Support when there is need for it. Of course, you shouldn't have to be told before you do what you ought to do. I don't know if you get. And don't, because you want to prove a point to your folks, start getting yourself mixed up in something illegal or shady. It's not worth it in the long run. It's not worth it. Just do the best you can, okay? Just do the best you can. As for parents, I think you should have a proper plan, and whatever your children have to offer, see it as an addition to what you already have. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't hit the subscribe button. Also, share with me what you think about today's episode in the comment section. Share with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and of course your enemy. And also click the like button. I will see you next week Friday on another episode of the Triple F. Yeah. Bye.